Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I haven't done a video for some time. So, what have I been up to? Well, British weather, Welsh weather, it's been raining for months. So I've been able to get outside and now we've got some nice sunny weather. So today's video, or what I'm going to be planning to fit today, is an uprated airbox. Now this airbox is from Allisports. I think we all know who they are. Fantastic company with aluminium products for Land Rover Defenders and other vehicles as well. So on a TD5 you've got the standard airbox, and I think if you've got an uprated turbo or plan to get one, or just generally want a bit more horsepower from your TD5, then this airbox is definitely the way forward. So yeah, I want to take the standard airbox out here, the plastic one, which is a bit rubbish to be honest with you. The lid is starting to go on mine. It's not very good. And yeah, so let's have a look at this airbox, but before we do that, let's have a look what we've got to take off here, and then I'll show you the airbox Allisports header tank, which I've had a long time. It's probably one of the first ones, to be honest with you. Still going strong from LOF, the power boost brake servo, fantastic upgrade for your Defender. So this is the airbox on a TD5 on the back here. So the plan is to undo this, undo the feed pipe that comes in from the wing, and then undo all the sensors and what have you. The MAF sensor is going to be taken off, so hopefully I'm going to have that deleted, and that should just pop off basically, and then the new one will fit. We'll take most of that space up, will fit here. It's a similar sort of thing to a 300 TDI, just on a larger scale basically. And it'll all fit through, and then you've got your side vent on here as well. Oh, so there you go, there's the airbox itself from Allisports. I've gone for the black version that they do, and it's been powder coated, all aluminium, all TIG welded. I think it was a TIG welded or welded together. So this one has got no connection for the MAF sensor, so I'm having my MAF sensor deleted. Purely because it'd be a lot better, because there's a lot more air coming into the engine as well, so it might throw up a code or it might not be running to its full potential. And I'm having a new turbo fit as well, a VNT turbo as well, so I'll be having that done in the map, having that deleted. But you can buy them on his website with the MAF sensor bracket, so it basically just bolts on or clips on. So you put your sensor there as well. They all come with these sensors on. All nicely waterproof and dustproof. So undo these clips, lid will come off just like that, and there's your filter inside. Now these take a cone filter, or a round filter should I say, similar to, well, same on a 200 TDI like I used to have, and a 300 TDI I used to have. So these take, let's get this nut off, take one of these filters. So this is an ITG air filter. You can see how it's all been made inside there. Look at that, guys, really nicely made, and all that. So put that on. So you could put a paper one in there, but Allisports recommend an ITG, and why not? In it, you're buying one of these. So the lid will go on, and then you've got securing clips, 3 of them, to lock these on and what have you. And then obviously then you have your sensor, so that will sit like that. So off your turbo would come off there, and then your sort of inlet or whatever would come off there. Like I say, nicely made. He does them doing an aluminium finish as well and what have you. So that's what we'll be fitting. Oh, and also you've got these little lugs. So there's the bracket. So basically it's plug and play. So basically just lift the old airbox off and take the bracket. These will bolt on with new hardware that he gives you. Bit of copper grease in there as usual. Bolt them down. And then what I've got then, I just got myself some rubber grease. So these then will line up with these 3. Push it down. You've got these little split pins, or split pins would go in there. Lock them on. Straightforward enough. Yeah, so that's it there. Put the lid back on. The lid will only go one way, I think. Trying to do this one-handed. Get these clips on. Tell you what, let's move this out the way so I can put this down. Trying to do this one-handed, well, two-handed. Clips go down. See, and I think Allisports guarantee these for life, to be honest with you. There's a lifetime warranty on this, so which is good, isn't it? I mean, there's not many places that do that kind of thing. Let's put these clips back on. There you go. So you'd fit those on and put these through there just to secure it on. But yeah, that will give an extra 8, maybe 10% more horsepower on its own. You know, it is an expensive upgrade for your Defender, but I think if you're going to go down the route of having a bigger turbo, like a VNT or whatever, or something like that, then this is the way to go forward, because the standard airbox on the TD5 is quite pathetic, to be honest with you. It's not big enough. I don't think it's big enough, and what have you. So yeah, right. There's no point of it being here. Let's get this fitted on. Let's see if I can get the plastic one out and get this in. And it shouldn't take me too long to get this fitted. Oh. So there we go. There you go. So I'm really looking forward to getting this fitted on. I think it's going to improve the throttle response on a TD5 after the turbo as well. Even if you've just got a standard TD5 with a standard turbo on there, I think you'll see a benefit fitting this Allisports airbox and what have you. And I've got still a bit of a cold as well. So, and yeah, the sun is shining. Let's get this fitted on. So here it goes. Get this off. Take these connectors off here. And this one. This out the way. What have you? Right. See, I've had this Defender from new, and I've probably changed these MAF sensors. I probably on my maybe my 8th or 10th one of these. I normally buy either Video or Siemens, and that because the cheap ones that you buy don't last. So yeah, any of the tuning companies will sell these and what have you. Yeah, but they don't last. They don't seem to last that long. Right, so I got that out. That's coming out. Put that to one side. Right. Now I got to try to get in here. Hopefully my big beard won't get in the way. I probably could do with coming the other way, to be honest with you, but let's see what we can do to get this off. Oop, something's popped. Yeah, I think I might be able to get over the engine. I'll have to lean over the engine if I can. Being 6'5" is not always best. Let's have a look here if I can get in here and get this off. There we go. I think it's gonna go. I end up smacking my face. Careful. Come on. There we go. It's it off. Got him out. Let's get him out. There we go. I've never actually taken it off. So looking at the bulkhead, it looks all pretty good. So I'll probably unbolt. I don't know how much you can see on the camera now. I'll bring you in a bit closer. So a little dump valve on there. Look how much you can see that. So we got him out. Puffing and puffing. Right. Let's get that out the way. Ooh. Right. One airbox removed. It weren't too bad actually. Right, so there you go. So that bracket's got to come off and what have you. So I'll do that next. So what I'll do, I'll fit that and then I'll pick you up. But yeah, when you think there's a lot of wasted space here, and I don't know why Land Rover didn't put a bigger box, because I think that would have helped with the engine as well, and especially if you've got upgraded turbo, which I'll be investing very soon. Right, let's take that off, give it a bit of a clean up, and get that Allisports bracket fitted on. So there you go, guys. There's the bracket I fitted, straightforward enough. So copper greased the bolts in, cable tied some of those wires out of the way and stuff. So when you do this job, you've got to take these off. These are screw into the bulkhead, and they fit on the original airbox bracket. So they've got to come off when you do the job to allow you to fit that on. But that's pretty secure on there at the moment. That's not going anywhere and everything. So all I got to do now is connect that pipe. Before I do that, I'm going to put some rubber grease on these, so it makes it easier, and then put the split pin in. It's probably best to put if you're going to do this, boom, there goes the ladders, he went. It's probably, if you right, yeah, if you're going to do this job, is to fit the air filter first, obviously, then, because it's going to be very tight next to your expansion tank there on a TD5. Right, let's get this on. Whew. So there you go, just put some grease on all three of them, some rubber grease, make it a bit easier to pop those in. Right, let's get this airbox in there. But yeah, I think it's going to look sick, as they say. Another thing I wanted to say, if you're liking the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, because there's a lot of people who watch my videos who are not subscribed. Alright, here goes. It'll only go one way, so let's have a look here. Let's see if I can see. They should just all line up, to be honest with you. Oh, there we are, that was plain sailing. Ah, straight in. I got a bit of grease on my hands as well from underneath. I thought that would be tight. Yeah, that'd be fine. There you go, it's in. Just like that. And it's in. Just wipe the grease off my hands before I touch my camera. So all I need to do now, well, there's a few things I need to do. I need to put the clips underneath to secure it down. I need to put the sensor back on there. So I need to unscrew the old one off the airbox, put that on. And I make sure then this lines up with the pipe I got to the turbo, and then connect the opposite side in. But yeah, let's move this rag out of the way. But yeah, look at the size of that. So there you go, I fitted the ambient air sensor to the side of the Allisports air intake box. So I've taken the MAF sensor off. These can cause so many problems with the TD5, so this is going to be deleted when I get my remap and turbo, hopefully. Right, I haven't tried this yet, so I'm going to put that to one side. I'm going to do this with the camera, and I've just lost the clip. Right, let's have a look here. It's not easy, I tell you what. I don't know, is it going to go on? Yes, look at that, guys. That's gone on. Just got to nip that up. There you go, that's better. You can see what I'm doing now. I've just lost the clip, the Jubilee clip, which I'll put back on. But there you go. Probably just need to turn that up a bit, find its natural position. Let's get this rag off here. Watch the ladders. Yeah, so I put the clips back on there. The clips were underneath, little arc clips or whatever you call them, underneath to hold this down. They were a little bit tricky to get my hands in. I got big hands trying to get it in there. Yeah. So all I got to do now is tighten that one up down there. That one there. That one there. Tighten that one up. Give it a little once over. Bit of a clean down, and that's done. So there you go, guys, one Allisports airbox fitted to my Defender Td5. I can't imagine what that's going to be like to run now with that going. I think it's going to be a lot better, between maybe 8 and 10% more horsepower, and obviously then, like I said, with that turbo I'm going to be fit in, and the remap as well. I think it's going to be really good, to be honest with you, better with the setup I've got as well. You know, big tires, roof tent, roof rack, winch bumper. Yeah, so I'm really pleased with that. It's straightforward to fit, really good quality from Allisports, as you expect. And it went on a dream. The only little issue I had really is putting the clips in underneath. Is just trying to find out where the holes were to put them in, but that's neither here or there, to be honest with you. But overall, it's really good. And like I say, I can't wait to get things up and running on it. So if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. I love to read the comments you leave and everything. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one, which shouldn't be that too long away.